Hi, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 2nd of June, up to Saturday, the 8th of June. And this is for you coming from Gemini. Well, first, let me give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9, at gmail.com. Send me an email, answer your questions. Let's go to Sunday, the 2nd of June. And on this Sunday, the 2nd of June, there's too much water in your horoscope, make you very uncertain of what you want to do, making a restlessness out of you, making you a person who is very moody and very sensitive, and at the same time, very restless. So, with all that happening, you've got to find a direction. That's the important part for the morning, afternoon. Find a direction. Try to meet with people who perhaps could plan something for you that would make you very happy. Don't try to plan things yourself because midway you'll make the changes and whoever is going along with you will be very upset. So let others make the change, sit back, don't be oversensitive, and you'll be able to do a much better job for yourself morning and afternoon of Sunday, the 2nd June. Evening nightfall, the planets are also making you the same. So you are not going to be a very happy person, neither will you be very unhappy. Basically, moodiness, basically the restlessness, basically the expectations that are not somehow favoring you throughout the whole day. Well, evening, nightfall, emotional planets are there. And so, by all means, go out and have fun. And there's also two planets there in the evening nightfall. One is the planet of unexpected goodness. So you're going to meet somebody unexpectedly in the evening nightfall of this Sunday, the 2nd of June. And so dress well and look good. And at the same time, you yourself impulsively may come up with some fantastic ideas in the evening nightfall. So if you want to mix company with the people you work, with the people you do business with, it might be a good idea. Monday, the 3rd of June, is going to be a very difficult morning and afternoon period for you. It's a working day, it's a business day. Well, bad news waits for you wherever you go, wherever you turn, somehow disappointment, somehow rebuff, somehow no help, somehow bad news. All that's going to happen in the morning, afternoon period, full time. So what can you do? Well, you need to be part of a group. Don't stand out alone. You'll get shot down, whether in job, whether in business, whether anywhere else. So be part of a group, and that by people will be able to help you, and they might notice the mistakes you're making and in advance try to correct them. Avoid company that's no good. For example, at lunchtime, stay away from people who create trouble for you. You will be able to recognize these people. You will be attracted to them because these negative planets will make you to be attracted to the negative side of life. So tell yourself you will fight it and you will only go and have thoughts and be with people who are helpful. Well, you do need help in the morning, afternoon, job wise, business wise, anywise. So lie low. Lie low simply means don't stand out to project yourself. Evening nightfall, it's also a little bit difficult, but there are two planets of reward there. So now that brightens up the evening nightfall. You could be rewarded, it says. You could meet people that who will reward you. All you need not to do in the evening nightfall is to be dominating or one control or one to be pushy. Don't do any of these three things and you'll be doing much better in the evening nightfall period. But still, there are some planets of disappointment there. So don't be overly expectant in the evening nightfall and you'll be happy enough. Tuesday, the 4th of June, will be a very lucky morning and afternoon period and evening nightfall. So it's a perfectly 24-hour good day. And the planets of unexpected goodness are all around you. So you're going to be lucky in a very unexpected way. How exciting is that? So go out or communicate and send messages or talk to people, have the lunch with somebody who really matters. Be single-minded. You have to be materialistically minded as well on this morning, afternoon, because these are very materialistic planets who want to help you in job, business, not just for the good time. So you'll bump into people who will be able to do something unexpectedly good for you. So dress your best, look your best, and even at job, whether in business, go out, see your clients, go out and have lunch. Something wonderful is waiting to happen in the morning, afternoon, very rewarding. Evening nightfall also, these very fast planets bring very quick opportunities. Fast planets will bring short-term opportunities. But the good news is there are also two planets which are considered long-term planets in the evening nightfall. So some meetings in the evening nightfall could forge a lovely long-term relationship or businessship or whatever. So you're going to have a lot of bonus going out in the evening nightfall period. Even people you know from the past, you will come across them and you will be very, very lucky. And whatever you say and do, you will have every chance of showing off your expertise and your experience. Wednesday, the 5th of June, is going to be an extremely lucky day for you. Lucky in the sense that there are planets there who want to reward you. Reward you with what you say, reward you with what you do, reward you with what you ask, reward you where you go. So what a wonderful morning, afternoon period it is. You've got to be busy. Get on the phone, send messages, emails or whatever. Join up with people, whether it's for the job, whether in the business. And even at your job, even in the business, you're going to go great guns and you're going to be very rewarded for something you said and you did. So you got to be busy, busy, busy. The key word, focus on exactly what you want and you will get it in the morning, afternoon period. Evening, nightfall, the same, a wonderful time as well. There's one planet in the evening nightfall which I would say be cautious of. The planet who makes you arrogant, the planet who makes you a little bit difficult to deal with, because self-defensively you might show arrogance because something was said. So try to stay calm in the evening nightfall period. Don't take everything too personally, because some of these planets are also got to do to help you in the job or business. They're business-minded planets. So you're going to be very lucky in the evening nightfall. Don't spoil it by showing arrogance. Thursday, the 6th of June, is another wonderful morning, afternoon period, and it's a time to be rewarded. So you're going to do something at job, something in business that expects to be rewarded. So say as much as you can, do as much as you can, promote yourself as much as you can, because that way you will be pushing these planets to the limit to give you everything you want above the limit. And that's the way to make the best advantage on such a good morning and afternoon period. Evening and nightfall also very good, except one planet may make you behave dominating, one planet may make you stubborn, and the other planet may make you be very touchy because you may have some inferiority complexes that you are not, as someone not happy that people noticed. So quieten these three planets down and you will still have a pretty good time in the evening nightfall period. You can meet people. I see creative planets there. So talk to people about your creative ideas as well. Friday, the 7th of June is a very nasty morning, afternoon period because the planets of deception and deceit are there. They make you behave in a deceptive, deceitful way. So you're going to do something perhaps in a secretive way, which won't be good for you because you might as well be exposed as well. And you're going to be made use by people. So watch out that if somebody flatters you, they may have a plan. Well, at your place of work, you will attract trouble. In business, you will attract trouble. You have lunch with somebody, you'll attract trouble. You drive around, there will be trouble. So these sort of planets want to create little bits of problems everywhere. So be careful of the company you are with, be careful who you talk to, be careful who you confide with. Evening nightfall, these planets are still around, but there's one, well, there are two very good planets as well there. The two good planets have all to do with job, business, and finances. So you might as well keep your evening nightfall to be with people who can help you in job or in business or in finances. Never mind about the good time. Tell yourself, I'm going to places where with these ulterior motives, I'll go get what I want. And that would be better off. As I said, the evening nightfall can also have some deception. So be careful if people promise you something beyond belief, don't fall for it. Saturday, the 8th of June is a wonderful morning, afternoon. Planets are a bit slow because they're long-term planets. Be patient. Hour by hour, they're trying to work something wonderful for your benefit in the morning, afternoon. Be patient. It will be a long-term build-up, meaning that hour by hour, long-term affairs are going to be to your favor. Whatever you want, hour by hour, morning, afternoon, you'll ultimately get. People from your past will be helpful. The opportunities coming from your past related efforts will be helpful. So it's a wonderful morning, afternoon. But you're used to fast planets, so you'll get really edgy when you have to wait, be patient, and you'll get something to your favor. Evening, nightfall, these planets are also there, except for one deceitful planet is also there. So if you imagine or feel that the company you're going to be with in the evening nightfall is not worthwhile, move away from there. You must be able to detect the deception that is waiting for you. So move away from there and watch out. The danger of accidents in the evening nightfall is also there. So on the good side, you have some very steady planets there in the evening nightfall. Be with people, recognize the people who are strong and steady and be with them. Avoid the people who behave in a very sneaky way, who promise this and that of goodness. They won't be delivering that. So there's some danger that your evening nightfall may produce problems and disappointment. Well, I have a 90-minute session, and that's going to cost you USD $50. And in that 90 minutes, I'll have your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. And in those 90 minutes, I'll tell you a lot of information, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, in your job, your business, your romance, your marriage, your family, and your health as well. And I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers. And I'll give you plenty of other information, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions, all that will be given to you from the universe. And so you'll be one lucky person for the next 7, 8, or 9 years. Well, my email address is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Send me an email and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, thank you and good luck.